Happy birthday to the most amazing, most beautiful, most special, most everything person in the world!
On January 15th, 2024, NetEase unveiled the trailer for the new game character, Matthias Czernin. This character, set to be playable in under a month, has been eagerly awaited by fans. The anticipation stems from his eerie appearance, fitting for a game that many believed has long departed from its initial horror theme. After the release of his promotional video, numerous fans have attempted to decipher the narrative behind it. In this video, I'll share my interpretation of the promotional video and delve into the lore surrounding Matthias Czernin. Stay tuned for further details. Prior to engaging in our discussion, I suggest watching the promotional video first.
All of this feels like a never-ending nightmare. Sometimes, I cannot tell if I'm really awake.
A puppet without strings! My proudest!
Matthias.
Thank you for coming tonight! Please come see my next amazing performance with Lewis!
And again, countless times. I want to wake up from this nightmare. Happy birthday, Matthias.
The initial observations from Matthias Czernin's promotional video highlight two distinct elements: the marionette and the birthday song. NetEase purposefully placed these elements at the forefront, and there's significance behind it. Given that the puppet takes precedence in the video, a plausible theory emerges suggesting that Matthias was born into a family of puppeteers. He had a twin brother named Lewis, who garnered more favor from their parents. The theory of Matthias having a twin brother finds support in the inclusion of the birthday song in the promotional video, hinting at a celebration not only for Matthias, but also for Lewis. His parents' preference of Lewis instead of Matthias remains undisclosed, but it could be attributed to Louis being more talented or displaying a greater interest in the art of puppetry. This theory gains credibility from the portrayal of Louis as the central figure in the puppet show orchestrated by their parents. As time passed, a tragic event occurred, leading to the untimely death of Louis for reasons unknown. The news deeply affected their parents, prompting them to create a puppet named Lewis as a way to perpetuate his memory. However, this situation left Matthias feeling increasingly isolated. He found himself constantly in the shadow of his deceased twin, expected to serve as a substitute or emulate Lewis in various aspects. Despite his efforts to assert his individuality, Matthias struggled with the persistent perception that he was merely a stand-in for his brother. The frustration mounted as his parents, both father and mother, continued to address him as Louis.
Without strings! My proudest!
Matthias.
This ongoing preference for Louis over Matthias left him pondering whether his parents saw him as his own person, Matthias, or merely as a replacement for his late brother. Matthias's mental health deteriorated under the weight of feeling unappreciated and unwanted, eventually culminating in a devastating turn of events. Unable to bear the sense of being unwanted any longer, he set ablaze the entire puppet show that his parents had built, bringing down not only their cherished creation, but also his parents and the puppet Louis. This drastic act also resulted in the loss of his left eye, explaining its absence in later stages when he was still part of his parents' life. Despite the destructive outcome, the police investigation deemed the incident an accident. The evidence supporting this perspective is evident in a specific snapshot from the promotional video. With his parents deceased and Louis gone, Matthias believed he could embark on a fresh start. Given the police's characterization of the incident as an accident, he envisioned a life free from the burdens of his twin brother and the expectations imposed by his parents. In his mind, this marked the end of his entire nightmare, ushering in the prospect of newfound freedom. After some time, Matthias had established a new, seemingly peaceful life. However, one day, he discovered an unsettling package at his doorstep. Inside the package was Louis, the puppet, along with files detailing the traumatic burning incident from his past. These unexpected deliveries thrust Matthias back into the haunting nightmare, as if someone were explicitly conveying, "I know what you did." Despite his attempts to burn the puppet, both Louis and the files continued to arrive on specific dates, notably on 25th, May 12th, and April 28th, dates that I believe held significance for Matthias. The recurring packages seemed to torment him, serving as constant reminders of his past transgressions and making him question if he himself was the puppet in the metaphorical coffin that needed to be incinerated. In a final attempt to confront his tormentor, Matthias resolved to visit the sender of these packages, whose address was located at Olitis Manor. In addition to my theory, there are several noteworthy interpretations circulating about the promotional video. One intriguing speculation suggests that the doll is under the influence of a supernatural curse. This perspective gains added significance when considering Matthias's association with Game 3B, where other participants like Antonio and Sangria are thought to be linked to a demonic cult. This theory implies that Game 3B may revolve around occult elements and demonic themes. NetEase has unveiled this promotional video across various platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. Notably, on Twitter, they've introduced an illustration contest, encouraging fans to create their own renditions of Matthias Czernin. Participants can submit their artwork for a chance to win a $50 USD Amazon gift card. For additional contest details, you can visit the Identity 5 Twitter page. And that concludes the exploration of Matthias Czernin's lore. Before wrapping up the video, it's essential to emphasize that this is a speculative theory derived from available sources and fan discussions. Do you have your own interpretation or theory? Feel free to share your thoughts on Matthias Czernin's promotional video in the comments section below. Thank you for tuning in.